Continue the list.
But 20.
20, madam. I am for the petitioner. So this is the petitioner has obtained a plan for -3 floors and ground floor and plus 8 floors. So he has obtained and put up constructions according to the plan. The BBMP, the second respondent fire force has issued clearance certificate. Firstly, based on that, the occupation certificate has been issued. So thereafter, they have also renewed for issuance of clearance certificate.
What is your prayer?
Prayer for annexure L1 may kindly say rejection without notice.
Of what?
Rejection of issuance of clearance certificate. Madam.
Who has to issue?
So the second respondent, madam, fire force and emergency services. So without notice, without I have filed the application for issuance of renewal on.
Who is the second respondent? State.
Statement.
Yes. Learned first time ಬರ್ತಾ ಇರೋದಾ?
Last time notice last week ಆಯ್ತು.
Learned AGA seeks a week's time to secure instructions with regard to the rejection of the prayer for clearance of fire clearance by the second respondent. List the matter on 16th.
The 800 people are so at any time they have written a letter to the BESCOM to disconnect.
BESCOM shall not disconnect the electricity supply to the building till the next date of hearing.
At annexure N.
Electricity ಅಲ್ಲದೆ ಬೇರೆ ಏನಾರು ಇದೆಯಾ ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ?
ಇಲ್ಲ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಲ್ಲ ಇವರು ಲೆಟರ್ ಬರ್ದಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಡಿಸ್ಕನೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಅಂತ ಡಿಸ್ಕನೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಗೆ
ಮಾಡೋದು ಬೇಡ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ನಲ್ಲ
ಆಯ್ತು
ಮಾಡಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಬೇಕಾ?
ಇಲ್ಲ
ಬಿಡಿ. ಎಸ್ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್
21.
My lords, I am appearing for the petitioner, my lords. Here,
election shall go on subject to result of this petition. Calendar of events is already issued on 20th.
ನಂದೇ ಆರ್ಡರ್. Yes sir.
no, here the tenure has come to an end on 28/1/2025, my lords. Post the
Now who is
expiry-
conducting the election?
It is the managing committee, my lords, who is conducting.
How have you allowed the managing committee to conduct the elections despite the completion of tenure? Why? Yes, Gangadhar sir.
21.1, I filed an application including the parties.
All right, but
I am
term-
supporting the
supporting the,
petitioners in 21.
all right, but term ಮುಗಿದ್ಮೇಲೆ how did you allow?
Term complete or next meeting ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದೆ.
ಎಲ್ಲಿದೆ ಬೈಲಾ ಎಲ್ಲಿದೆ ಕೊಡಿ. ಕಾರ್ಯನಿರ್ವಾಹಕ ಸಮಿತಿಯ ಅಧಿಕಾರ 1 ವರ್ಷದ ಅಥವಾ ವಾರ್ಷಿಕ ಸರ್ವ ಸದಸ್ಯರ ಸಭೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಹೊಸದಾಗಿ ಚುನಾವಣೆ ನಡೆಯುವ ತನಕ ಅಧಿಕಾರ. Yes.
My lords, kindly see.
Objections ಹಾಕಿ.
My lords,
I will file my statement of objection to that petition.
no, my lords.
That is the election.
Election ಎಲ್ಲಿ? I have not stated anything. Yes.
No, let the election go on, my lords. Let an administrator be appointed, my lords. Here, kindly see page number 176, my lords.
ನಿಮ್ದೇ ಬೈಲಾ.
ಇಲ್ಲ, ನಮ್ದೇ bylaw. In fact, last year when the election was conducted, it was conducted for a period of 1 year. Kindly see page number 176 for a moment, my lords. Even the annual general body meeting is conducted on the very same day. ಬೆಳಿಗ್ಗೆ 10 ಗಂಟೆಗೆ annual general body meeting, ಮಧ್ಯಾಹ್ನ election.
So what?
No, even the list, the members who have subscribed in the year 2020.
ಅದೆಲ್ಲ subject matter of election petition. Then I will
ಇಲ್ಲ,
dismiss
but ಇಲ್ಲಿ
this.
ಏನಾಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ, only
Then I
those
will straight away dismiss this, all these submissions you make in an election petition after the election.
ಇಲ್ಲ, ಅದು ಮತ್ತೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಸಿವಿಲ್ ಕೋರ್ಟಿಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕು.
ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕು, ಬೇರೆ ಏನಿಲ್ಲ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ.
ಇಲ್ಲ, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ one submission, my lords, in order to show the conduct of the managing committee, my lords. ಇಲ್ಲ, ಒಂದೇ one submission, my lords. Kindly see.
No, I will not stay elections.
Election stay ಆಗೋದು ಬೇಡ. Let the administrator conduct the election ಅಂತ.
ಈಗ bylaw ಪ್ರಕಾರ I can pass an order contrary to this now.
ಇಲ್ಲ, ಅದು ಬೇಡ.
ಬೇಡಲ್ಲ?
One submission, if I would like to bring to your lordship kind attention with
Yes,
regard to
Gangadhar sir.
As
here.
far as my application, lordship kindly allow our application. I filed a statement of objection to this
ಆಯ್ತು ಮಾಡಿ ಅಷ್ಟೊತ್ತಿಗೆ ಎಲೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಆಗೋಗುತ್ತಲ್ಲ.
ಇಲ್ಲ ಎಲೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಆಗ್ಲಿ ಮೆಲೋಡ್ಸ್ ಒನ್ ಸಬ್ಮಿಷನ್.
List the mat, 1 minute, election ಯಾವತ್ತು?
ಎಲೆಕ್ಷನ್ 13ಕ್ಕೆ
List
ಒಂದೇ
the
ಒನ್
ma-
ಸಬ್ಮಿಷನ್.
1 minute, list the matter on 15th in the fresh matters list. As observed here in above, the conduct of election and its result will remain subject to the result of the petition.
ಒಂದೇ ಒನ್ ಸಬ್ಮಿಷನ್ ಮೆಲೋಡ್ಸ್. Here the managing committee, they have formed a trust and they are claiming that the society itself was dissolved in the year 2022.
We'll see ಅವತ್ತು ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ.
That's we.
All these disputed questions of fact only in election petition, we'll see. Yes. Next.
At least let the ಇದು results be non.
Anyway, it's made subject ಅಂತ
But
ಮಾಡಿದ್ಮೇಲೆ
ಅವ್ರೇನ್
ಅದ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಡಿ ಇದ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಡಿ ಅನ್ನೋದು.
ಇಲ್ಲ ಅದು ಒಂದು ಇಲ್ಲಾಂದ್ರೆ ಇದು ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಬೇರೆಯವ್ರ ಕಂಟೆಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಕ್ ಆಗಲ್ಲ.
Straight away, yes. I have not said anything except subject to the result of the petition. Next.
Oblige.
22.
I beg to appeal for the respondent, please, my lord.
Madam, for the petitioner, madam, in serial number 22, kindly pass on senior counsel Ravi Shankar will appear, madam. He is in quotal 8.
List tomorrow. Yes, next.
Please.
Along with serial number 50.
Huh?
Serial number 50 along with
1-5.
150.
1 minute. 23,
22.
22 and 50, both tomorrow. Tag. Next.
23 and 24.
For petitioner lordship. We submit the term loan details.
Mike.
We submit the term loan details lordship. ಟರ್ಮ್ ಲೋನ್ ಅಲ್ಲೂ ಕೂಡ ಅವರು ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಸ್ವಾಮಿ, ಅಮೌಂಟ್
Vacate
ಕಟ್ಟಿಸ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ.
ಮಾಡಿದಿಲ್ಲ. Anyway, list the matter after 2 weeks. Yes.
ಲಾರ್ಡ್ಶಿಪ್ ಇಂಟ್ರಿ ಮಾಡ್ರೆ ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂ ಲಾರ್ಡ್ಶಿಪ್.
Interim order vacate ಮಾಡಿದೀನಿ by a positive order. You want me to continue that? Yes, next.
25 and 26.
Lordship, last date is continue the status quo in this matter lordship.
ಏನಿದೆ ಅದು ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. Don't worry. Yes. ಹಾಕಿದ್ದೀರಾ ಮೇಡಮ್ ಇಂಪ್ಲೀಡಿಂಗ್ ಅಪ್ಲಿಕೇಶನ್? You should file it in the registry. Yes. Where is Shyam Sundar?
Let's see, he's on his legs.
Due appreciation. Yes. He was here. Don't tell me he's on the flight now.
No, let's see, he's on his legs before.
Legs ಅಷ್ಟೇ, not in flight mode. Yes.
The 25% has been paid by Lord as you submitted. And I'm ready to deposit the 75% before this court.
You be ready. We'll pass an order later.
Interim order.
Interim order ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀನಲ್ಲ. Yes. List the matter on 16th. The registry is directed to put up the impleading application so filed by so and so on the next date of hearing. Interim order subsisting will continue till the next date.
Great.
27.
My lord, we are on 18/2, we were declared L1. For 1 month, nothing happened, after which we issued a letter calling upon for a work order. Immediately after that letter, our tender has been revoked, and at breakneck speed, we have filed a memo which is the 3rd of April. At breakneck speed, it has been revoked. A minutes of meeting, which has actually been conducted on the 19th of February, has been signed on 28th of March. And then after that, a work order has been given on the very same date.
To whom?
To respondent number 5. Now, one thing that I would like to highlight over here, my lord, is if one looks at the minutes of the meeting. Yes, this is. If one looks at the minutes of the meeting, it is very clear that on 18th of February, I was indeed the L1. That has been clearly mentioned. For a period of 1 month, I was the L1. But in the minutes of the meeting, it is very interestingly seen that 19/2/2025,
No, you can't.
respondent number 5 has been considered the
Oh.
L1.
If you go like this, I don't know whether you're coming or going.
Oh,
So, say date ಹೇಳಿ. Notice inviting tender.
notice inviting tender has happened on the in 2003.
2000?
2023, I'm sorry.
I
2000.
said,
Yes, sorry, ma'am. So,
1
no,
minute.
notice inviting
1
tender.
minute. Notice inviting tender is on what date, sir?
Page. Yes.
One moment. Sir. Date of tender 21/9/2023.
Correct.
All right. When were you declared L1?
I was declared L1 on the 10th of, on 18th of February 2025.
25.
See, what happened, my lord, is that this tender was called once. I was already declared L1 once. Then R5 challenged it in a writ petition because R5 was dismissed on a technical ground. The Honorable Court heard R5 and then reverted the matter back to technical bid. It was opened again on 7/2. Then the financial bid was open on 12/2. Due to some technical error, it was then opened again on 18/2, where I was declared L1. Then it was left in abeyance for a month. Intrigued, we issued a letter on 18/3 asking for a work order. At breakneck speed, we were revoked on 19/3. A minutes of meeting occurred. In that minutes of meeting, it has been signed on 28th of March, and a work order was also given on the 20th of March. Now, one thing that I find very questionable about this entire thing, my lord, I would like to highlight in the memo that has been filed, which references the minutes of meeting, which is page number 4 of the memo. It clearly says on 19/2/2025, we have considered the financial bid of R5. That means R5's financial bid has been opened. They have considered everything and they've declared R5 as L1. But on 18/2, I was L1 and nothing happened for a month. When I issued a letter on 18th of March is when they decided to revoke me as L1 and make them L1.
You being declared as L1 was hosted on the web portal?
Yes, it was.
All right. 1 minute.
Which is annexed here.
Yes, sir. Mike.
Annexure M, page 136.
Hmm.
Lords, after the disposal of the writ petition.
When was the writ petition disposed?
Lords, the writ petition was disposed, my lords, on page, my lords, 124. That is on 24th of October 2024.
120, page 124.
Yes, my lords. Thereafter, my lords, when we opened the financial bid, lords, at annexure M, what, my lords, the portal shown, my lords, is that only 2 bids, my lords, not of, my lords, the respondent herein, in whose favor, my lords, the order was passed.
Which were the bids?
My lords, the bids of, my lords, the petitioner herein, along with, my lords, another bidder, that was opened. So far as, my lords, due to technical glitch, my lords, his bid was not opened. Kindly see, my lords, annexure M.
There was a direction by this court to reconsider his bid?
Yes, my lords.
All
Yes.
right.
It was not opened. Because of, my lords, only 2 bids were opened.
No.
Wait.
Sorry.
I'll get back to you. Wait.
Yes.
Because of, my lords, only 2 bids were opened. My lords, the name of, my lords, the petitioner here in, my lords, is shown as L1.
Correct. Because
we have not declared, my lords.
Between those two, he was the lowest.
Yes, my lords. Kindly, my lords, come to page, lords, 142, annexure Q. What is under challenge, my lords, is this one. After opening, my lords, of the financial bid of the respondent herein, my lords, the respondent herein, my lords, is the L1.
Where is the direction by this court to?
Please.
That's Justice Hemant Chandan Gowda.
Yes.
No problem.
Lords, page 124 it starts.
124,
Page 132, lords,
134.
134.
One moment, sir.
Page 134.
Our respondent is consider the financial bid. Oh, there was a positive direction.
Yes, lords.
Date of this order?
Date of this order, my lords, is on 24th of October 2024.
All right.
And the petitioner, my lords, is also a party.
Who is also a party?
I'm
my lords.
respondent number 5.
Respondent number 5.
In that suit.
So this order has become final.
Yes, my lords. That has become final. My lords, in the memo, my lords, which I have placed on record today, my lords, kindly come to, my lords, the last page. Since, my lords, it did not open, that is given. Lords, since, my lords, the financial bid of, my lords, the respondent was not opened, my lords, once again we, my lords, emailed to the central, my lords, portal, help desk, my lords, for resolving the issue. Then thereafter, my lords, it was opened. Then, my lords, he was the help.
Next day.
But after emailing to them, my lords, so that is last 5, my lords, in the tabular statement.
All right.
From bottom. Email received, my lords, from the central port help desk regarding resolving the issue of, my lords, so and so. Then, my lords, on 18/3, it was received. Then thereafter, my lords, it was available on 19/3. On 19/3, my lords, the comparative statement was. And kindly see, my lords, it is not that, my lords, he was also, my lords, he was not the L1 because of the, my lords, the annexure M, my lords, page 136. What was showing, my lords, is only the financial bid of only 2 bidders. Nothing is shown, my lords, insofar as Yojaka. That is the respondent hearing.
All right. Yes, sir.
See, my lord, what has been referred to the High Court and has been remanded to the technical bid specification.
technical.
No, it was remanded.
You
It was
read the
remanded
order
to
at page
technical.
134.
No, it was remanded for technical bid specification.
Look at the order, sir. Page 134.
Lords, we took a contention, though he is technically qualified, but it cannot
No,
be
no,
opened on some
look
other
at-
ground.
look
Lords.
at the operative
But our,
portion
my lords, the
straight
order
away.
is clearly stating.
What is
we
that?
have to open.
No, it
Technical
says,
bid or financial bid?
yes, my lord, but
What?
no, for the
Technical
petitioner,
bid or financial bid?
it is put financial bid over there, my lord.
So technically qualified.
Yes.
All right. Now.
All right, technical qualified, they open the financial bid.
Correct.
On 18/2, we were declared L1.
No, 18(2), he has a justification.
No, on 18/2.
Anyway, what right of yours is taken away?
No.
Contract, did the contract emerge in your favor?
The L1. I
Work
was
order is
declared-
issued in your favor?
No, it was not.
Mere declaration of L1 will not take away anybody's right anywhere.
My lord, then if I may, I've produced a memo in the minutes of the meeting. I would like to address this particular
Which is
point
that?
to the court, which
Which
is
is
the memo on the 3rd of April 2025, on page number 4.
3rd April 2025,
3rd April 2025, the memo which has been filed, page
Okay.
number 4.
page 4. All right. Minutes of,
Minutes of the meeting, 19/2/2025.
all right.
The respondent number 5 has been considered as L1 over here.
Correct.
On 18/2, I was declared L1.
Be satisfied.
Right? But then, my lord, up till 18th of March, I was L1. After which I issued a letter seeking
Not
work
up
order.
till 18th. On 18th only.
No, for 1 month I was the L1. Yeah,
18/2/2025.
From 18/2/2025 till 18/3/2025, 1 month, nothing happened. All that has happened
One
now has
minute, one
happened after we have filed this suit. I mean, this petition
18/2/2025.
to
One
18/3/2025.
moment. Yes, sir. Why did it take 1 month?
No, my lords, because we don't have, my lords, any access to the, my lords, the portal. It is the central, my lords, portal.
It's all right. 1 month.
We have written to them, my lords, thereafter.
Where
my
are
lords,
those communications?
my lords, the communications, my lords,
Where are the communications?
lords, that we have indicated here, my lords. in the-
Where are the communications
That I
that
will
you have
place it on
addressed?
record.
And who is that person who was
Because, my lords, it was
sleeping for
opened.
1 month to set his problem right?
No, lords, immediately we noticed it. They have, thereafter, my lords, we have written. to
Where are the
authorities.
communications?
Lords, that I will
I
place
thought
on.
it is on the same day.
No,
It's
no.
1 month. Yes.
My lords, it is 1 month
Ah,
before, my lords, the opening of, my lords, after
That's a
resolving
different
the
thing.
technical issue.
Sir,
Yes.
this court had directed a
Yes.
particular action.
Yes,
You that's in October
yes, my
2024.
lord. Yes.
So you assess the bids, financial bid also. On 18/2/2025, you declared him to be the,
No, my lords, we did not declare. My lords, it
anyway,
is
web portal, he was
web
L1.
portal, my lords, it
Declaration.
indicated. Yes.
Sir, on the web portal, it is declaration only. You have not issued work order in his favor. That's a different thing.
Yes.
Now, you declared him to be the L1 on 18/2/25. 1 month, why did you keep quiet?
Lords, that was on, my lords, the next opening date. Lords,
Where are you said email received from CPP help
yes,
desk.
my lords.
Where is the communication from
Lords,
you? Where is the communication from them?
Kindly see, my lords.
No, no,
the
the
next,
documents.
my lord, I'll place it on.
Please
record.
produce
There is no
everything.
difficulty, my lords. I'll produce.
The petitioner is before this court calling in question a particular action of the respondent New Mangalore Port Trust. It is the case of the petitioner that on 18/2/2025, pursuant to the orders passed by this court, financial bids of all participating tenderers was opened, and he was declared on the web portal as L1. In that light, the learned counsel for the petitioner submits that some semblance of right accrued in his favor. 1 month thereafter, no action is taken to issue the work order. On 25/3/2025, the subject petition is preferred.
Yes,
A little earlier to that, 23rd is it?
25th.
A little earlier to that, on 19/3/2025, 1 month, 1 day after the earlier declaration of the petitioner as L1, the fifth respondent,
Yes,
the
respondent
fifth
number.
respondent is declared L1 and work order is issued on
The very same day.
on 28, sorry, on 19/3/2025, the declaration of the petitioner as L1 is revoked. Again, after 10 days, the fifth respondent is declared to be L1 and work order is issued on the same day. The learned counsel, Sri Subramanya, seeks to defend this action. The defense would be available only if the communications between the electronic mail communications between the tender inviting authority and the CPP help desk is produced to demonstrate that there was that the help came from the CPP only after 31 days after the declaration. Failing which, the needle of suspicion would percolate into the proceedings of tender. Yes. List on 16th in the fresh matters list.
My lord, I may also.
1 minute.
Yes.
So, the work order is already issued.
Yes, my lord.
Yes.
Work order has
The
been issued.
the work order so issued shall remain subject to the result of the petition. Yes.
My lord, I
No
may
notice
want to also address one particular point.
Yes.
The minutes of meeting, which is dated 19th February 2025, is signed and attested with digital signature on the 28th of March 2025. The work order is also issued on that same date. In the minutes of the meeting on 19/2,
We'll
they asked a
consider all that.
clarification.
For today, this is enough. Yes.
My lord, okay, may an interim stay be granted on
Of
the
what?
work order?
Work order is already issued.
That's right.
Of
my
what?
lord.
That is why, subject to result on the 16th. Yes.
Notice is yet to be ordered, my lord, so far as
Yarige?
NMPT is concerned.
Whom are you appearing for?
Lord, I represent the NMPT. Lords,
Respondent number 2.
Since Lord's, our name is not.
Learned, the counsel is Subramanya is directed to accept. R?
R.
1 to 4. R Subramanya. 1 to 4.
Lords, 2, 3 Lords, 3 and 4.
1 yaru.
1 Lords is the union government.
Learned DSGI Shanti Bhushan is directed to accept notice for the first respondent. 2,
2, 3 and 4 Lords.
2, 3 and 4 R Subramanya. 5. 5 is already there. Okay. Yes.
Copy be served, Lord, sir.
Serve a petition copy on Subramanya.
Much.
Matter pertains to payment of cane a year.
ಏನು ಅರ್ಜೆನ್ಸಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಬಿಡಿ 50% ಡೆಪಾಸಿಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ
No, my lords, in fact, out of the total amount that my lords I had.
ಡೆಪಾಸಿಟ್ 50%.
My lords, I have cleared more than 75%.
You deposit 50%. ಡಿಮಾಂಡ್ ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ?
No,
217 crores.
my lords, my
Deposit.
difficulty is, my lords, I have produced sugar. If I'm able to dispose of, my lords, the entire sugar, my lords, I can, my lords, make the payment of 100%. In fact, in another petition preferred by a similarly placed sugar factory, my lords, coordinate bench of this honorable court has passed an order permitting them to sell the sugar and make use of, my lord, 75% of the sale proceeds to satisfy the liability.
ಈಗ 75% ಮಾಡ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀರಲ್ಲ ಈಗ.
75% of the total outstanding has been paid. Now, my lords, in so far as the
ಈಗ
amount.
farmers due ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ ಇನ್ನು?
My lords, as on this day, my lords. No, as per the notice, subsequent to the notice also, my lords, under the act, I am required to, my lords, file fortnightly reports.
ಈಗ farmers due ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ?
240 crores.
240 crores.
240 crores.
ಈಗ ಯಾವಾಗ
Lordships
pay
may permit me to sell the sugar, my lord.
Sell the sugar. I will file an affidavit that you will sell the sugar and clear all the farmers dues.
Very well, very well.
File an affidavit. Yes.
Lordships may put me on terms in terms of, my lord.
That's the
similar-
term.
Allah.
Yes.
Very, my lord, my.
240 crores farmers dues ಇದೆ. You cannot wriggle out of it unless ಈಗ ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ 217 crores ಡಿಮಾಂಡ್ ಈಗ ಪೂರ್ತಿ ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಹೋಗ್ಲಿ.
My lords.
ಯಾಕೆ farmers due ಕೊಡೋದು ಬೇಡವಾ?
ಇಲ್ಲ, my lord, my stand is I want to pay the farmers.
Please do it.
The difficulty is, my
We
lord.
will permit you to sell
Very well,
sugar
very
cane.
well, very well. Lordships may pass, my lords, the similar order that is being taken by the coordinate bench, my lords. We shall sell the sugar and pay the farmers.
No. Sell the sugar, pay the farmers. First file an affidavit of undertaking that you will sell the sugar and pay the farmers. then I will pass an order.
But my lords,
Will
in fact,
qualify this coordinate bench's order.
my lords, in fact, our stand is, my lords, we want to pay the farmers.
Sir.
My lord, the difficulty, my lord, just permit me just 30 seconds, not
Yes,
more than
sir.
30 seconds.
All right.
No, my lord, my difficulty is, my lord, in fact, my instructions are, this is for the first time, my lord, such notices are issued. My lords,
Obviously, sir, if somebody is interested in farmers, they will issue this notice. ನಿಮಗೆ ಏನಾಗ್ಬೇಕಾಗಿದೆ?
first time, my lord,
Farmers
ever
dues
since-
217 ಕೋಟಿ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡು you want
not only against
demand-
me, my lords, and all 63 sugar factories that are there in the state of
correct, right,
Karnataka.
one by one they will take action. Farmers dues should be first cleared.
My lord, there are 3 products that I manufacture. I assisted your lord, troubled your lordships on this fact. My lord, there are 3 products that I manufacture. My lord, ethanol, sugar, my lord, and electricity.
All right.
All of these, my lords, there are restrictions in terms of the sale that I will have to do, my lords, because the end user is, in terms of electricity, my lords, the ESCOMs. ESCOMs don't clear my invoices. In terms of ethanol, my lords, I am
How
not
is-
permitted to export.
How is the farmer
So, my lord,
concerned?
whatever I have
How
manufactured.
is the farmer concerned?
No, no, my lord, my contention is
You have,
not.
you have taken sugar cane from the farmer.
Please, please.
And if you don't clear his dues up to 217 to 220 crores, where will he go?
No, my lords, I bow down, my lords. I am certainly willing to clear his dues.
Please do.
My lords, I do not have, my lords, permissibility to sell whatever I have
My
manufactured.
tenant fund is talking about the production of ethanol, electricity. Everything has been produced out of the cane that we have supplied the farmers. Their interest has to be protected. They have to grow another
My
crop.
lords, no, no, my submission is
Sir,
whatever I have
by-
produced, my
By
lords.
generation of electricity or production of ethanol for the purpose of usage in petroleum,
Please.
your funds, your income is doubled.
Oh, my lords, they have not cleared the invoices at all.
That's all right. That farmer who has sold
But I
cane,
produced, my lords,
farmer who
documents.
has sold cane to you is waiting for his money.
Please.
First adhan clear.
No, my lords, my lords, our stand is we want to clear, my lords, the
Please
dues.
do it. Stand by your stand.
We shall file, my lords, an affidavit.
File an affidavit first.
Both matters, my lords, your lordship may permit.
Both ಯಾವ್ದಿದೆ?
ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಸಾಯಿ
Innocent Sai Priya Sugar.
ಸರಿ. Both.
Different
ಯಾವತ್ತು?
entities.
Monday affidavit ಹಾಕಿ, I will permit you to sell sugar and not a rupee of that sale should go anywhere, only to the farmers.
My lords, in fact, out of the total liability, my lords, these notices, my lords, that are impugned in this writ petition were issued by the state government at a point of time when the crushing season, my lords, had not yet completed. My lords, even after the notices were
It
issued,
is
I continue to, my lords, satisfy the
It is,
payments to
it
the
is completed.
crushing season is completed.
Crushing
Even
season-
otherwise,
Crushing season is complete, no
Please.
problem.
please.
But the person who gave you cane long before the crushing season is still waiting for his money.
My lords, I have cleared more than 70%. My inability to clear it, my lords, is because of the restriction on me, my lords, to sell the sugar. Your lordship may
We'll
permit me to sell the
we'll
sugar. my
permit
lords.
you to sell the
Very well.
sugar.
I bow down, I bow down.
Permit you to sell the sugar, but no sugar. Everything to the farmers. In the sense.
Sale proceeds.
Yes.
Sale.
That's the sugar I'm referring to. Yes. Yes.
Very well. I bow down, I bow down. So very clear. Lordships may call this matter on Monday.
Monday.
Very well. So very clear.
List on Monday.
29.
Madam,
29.
ಕೇಳಿದ್ರು.
Just inform me that he is not on panel. Notice.
ಫ್ರಾನ್ಸಿಸ್ ಇಲ್ವಾ ಅಂತ?
ಇಲ್ಲ ಅದು ಫೆಡ್ ಬ್ಯಾಂಕ್
ನೀವಿದ್ದೀರಾ?
ಫೆಡರಲ್ ಬ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಅಲ್ಲ ಅದು ಫೆಡ್ ಬ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಫೈನಾನ್ಷಿಯಲ್
ಫೆಡ್
ಇನ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಷನ್
ಬ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಅಂತ. ಓಕೆ,
ಫೆಡರಲ್ ಬ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಆದ್ರೆ ನಾವಿದೀವಿ.
ಆಯ್ತಾಯ್ತು.
Let the
ಎಮರ್ಜೆಂಟ್
notice-
ನೋಟಿಸ್ ಟು ದ ರೆಸ್ಪಾಂಡೆಂಟ್ ಅಂತ ಮಾಡ್ಬಿಡಿ, ಅಡ್ಜರ್ನ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ.
30.
ಜೀವನ್ ಕುಮಾರ್, ನೀವ್ ಯಾವ್ದಕ್ಕಿದ್ದೀರಾ?
ಫೆಡರಲ್ ಬ್ಯಾಂಕ್, ಬ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಆಫ್ ಇಂಡಿಯಾ.
ಎರಡಿದೆ. ವಿಶ್ವನಾಥ್,
30.
ಪೊಲೀಸ್ ಪ್ರೊಟೆಕ್ಷನ್.
Your lordship, we have registered an FIR. Currently, a notice has been issued to all the parties to maintain peace and since they are creating nuisance, we have issued a notice to maintain peace.
ಮಾಡಿ.
Lords, I am the complainant, my lords. Notice is issued to me.
No,
I am.
All of you maintain
all,
peace.
ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ.
My lords, what has
No,
happened here is.
upon the complaint, we have registered an FIR also.
ಆಗಿದೆಯಲ್ಲ?
Allah, that is pursuant to this notice, they have registered the FIR.
So what?
I make a complaint on the 17th.
ಈಗ FIR ಆಗಿದೆಯಾ ಈಗ?
FIR ಆಗಿದೆ, against two
My lords,
groups and
they are expecting me to-
preventive order also.
Lords, under 132, they say, I have to execute a personal bond that I will
No,
maintain.
that I have said not to precipitate, so don't worry about it. Yes, list the matter after 2 weeks in preliminary hearing B group. Yes, interim order would continue to the next date of hearing. Next. ಯಾವ್ದು ಕೊಡಿ? ಕರೀರಿ.
Hearing on IS at 2:30 PM, number 75.
No, the deputy commissioner is directed to be present, that's why. Yes, Banu
The
Prakash.
deputy commissioner is unable to come for some reason. The
Some
additional
reason?
commissioner is
What
present.
reason?
There was some urgency for which he wanted me to apologize to say that he can't come. But I've kept the additional commissioner as well as the conservator of forest for my lords. There's some urgency.
Where is the identification?
We are unable to identify my lords. My
And what do you,
instructions are
what do you
my-
do with this?
My instructions are that we are not able to identify any land to be kind of given. Out of 4 acres, 50%
No
is given.
problem. He will identify the land.
Sorry, my lords.
Yes, sir.
But,
Where is the land?
My lord, on the last occasion, I filed a memo, my lord, identifying the.
Yes. So give this
This was a
land.
land, my lords, may I just say this, my lords? This was a land which was in unauthorized occupation by somebody else, which was resumed back to the government, and we put up, that is survey number 34.
No problem. Anyway, it's with the government now.
34 also, the
My lord, let them file an affidavit, there is no land with them, my lord. Let
That
them
I
file.
will direct now.
there may be some issues with this land also is what.
No problem. File an affidavit of the responsible, the deputy commissioner,
Please, my lord.
that there is no land available alternately, alternate land available to give it to the petitioner.
I'm only
File an
stating all
affidavit.
instructions by the.
File an
additional
affidavit.
commissioner. Please, my lords.
File an affidavit. You also file saying that there is alternate
File.
land.
Yes,
If you are not unable to identify the land, we will grant whatever land he is asking.
Please, my lords.
It is up to you to identify and give it. Otherwise, whatever he says will be the land.
There's no land is what my instructions are.
No
to-
problem. You file an affidavit, and whatever land he identifies, I will grant, I will direct. The pursuant to the orders passed by this court, the deputy commissioner was directed to be present, who is the learned AGA submits that the deputy commissioner has claimed exemption on the score that he had some in
Some urgency came up.
What urgency?
I'm not able to.
Due to some problem that cropped up this morning. Therefore, the additional commissioner and the officials of the forest department are present before the court. Their presence is noted. The learned AGA, learned AG Banu Prakash on instructions would submit that despite hectic efforts, the government is not able to identify any land that can be replaced to the petitioner, who is the grantee of a particular land which is now taken away by the state. The learned counsel Bipin Hegde submits that there is a land available right behind the land that is now taken away by that belonged to the petitioner. Therefore, the respondent state, the deputy commissioner shall file an affidavit before this court that with regard to the inability to identify any land that can be inability to identify any land in and around the land that was granted to the petitioner. The same shall be done by the petitioner as well with regard to the presence of the land. List the matter on 15th.
Please.
The affidavit be filed by then. Yes, next.
Presence of the conservator of forest may be dispensed on the presence of the
The
conservator.
presence of the officials who are present today on the next date shall stand dispensed.
Grateful.
Fast.
30 mood matters,
Madam,
fresh matter, SB total.
madam. Yes, 230 mood matters. Total. Again, Kargana.
Petitioner was a tenant under the respond number 3 premises. Since there was arrears of rent, they have locked the premises.
Subramania Swami Temple.
We should come under the Public Premises Act, RC and the.
They ought to have initiated the action and in a.
Correct ಆಗಿ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರಿ. The learned AGA is directed to accept notice for respondent 1 to emergent notice to the third respondent. The petitioner, who is in occupation of a public premises, sought to be evicted without even issuing a notice under the act. Therefore, there shall be an interim order of stay as prayed for till the next date of hearing. Yes. Perol. Pradeep. ಏನ್ 3.1 ಏನ್ ಪ್ರದೀಪ್ ಪಾಟೀಲ್ ನೀವಾ? ಅಲ್ಲಲ್ಲ ಅವರೇ ಹೇಳೋದು ನಿಮ್ ಕೊಲೀಗ. ಹೇಳಿ ಬಿಡಿ ಕೊಡಿ. ಎಸ್. ಎರಡರಲ್ಲೂ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಟೆನ್ಷನ್ ಅವ್ರು ಓದಿಲ್ವಾ? ಹೇಳಿ. ಎರಡು 138.
No, your lordship, not received the ನನಗೆ report ಬಂದಿಲ್ಲ.
ಇದು ಪ್ರದೀಪ್ ಪಾಟೀಲ್ ಮಾತ್ರ.
Your lordship may have this tomorrow, your lordship. I have not received the report.
138.
But 138, if he keeps coming out on parole, a sentence.
ಅದೇನು ಸೆಂಟೆನ್ಸೇ ಉಪಯೋಗ ಆಗಲ್ಲ. ನೀವು 138 ಪರೋಲೆ ಕೊಡಬಾರ್ದು. ಏನ್ ಜನರಲ್ ಪರೋಲ? ಜನರಲ್ ಪರೋಲ್ ಕೊಡಲ್ಲ 138. ಯಾರು 30 days ಜನರಲ್ ಪರೋಲ? ಪೇಜ್ ಇದು ಯಾವ್ದೋ ಬೈ ಮಿಸ್ಟೇಕ್ ಕೊಟ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದೆ. 138 ಪರೋಲೆ ಕೊಡಬಾರ್ದು. 6 months 1 year ಇರೋದು ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ಆಚೆನೆ ಇರ್ತೀರ ಪೂರ್ತಿ. ಏನು ಎಮರ್ಜೆನ್ಸಿ ಪರೋಲ್ ಇದ್ರೆ ಫೈಲ್ ಜನರಲ್ ಪರೋಲ್ ಐ ವಿಲ್ ನಾಟ್ ಗ್ರಾಂಟ್. File a petition for emergency parole. Pradeep, I have told you the other day. Yes. Yes. Next inherit ಏನು 3.1 ನಿಮ್ದೇ ಅದು.
Serial number 3 petitioner, father expired last week. The petitioner was in openership.
ಈಗ parole extension of parole ಇದು
ಇಲ್ಲ.
There has been advice for
premature release ಆಗಿದೆಯಾ?
opener jail ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದ್ರು ಅಲ್ಲಿ ತೀರ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅವರು ಶಿಫ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಸೆಂಟ್ರಲ್ ಜೈಲ್.
No, your lordship, I was unable to get the report in view of their being wrongly they have mentioned.
Yes. ಇದು withdraw ಮಾಡಿ fresh parole ಹಾಕಿ. Number 2. Counsel for the petitioner seeks leave of this court to withdraw the petition and file an appropriate petition seeking emergency parole. Yes, next.
Number 4.
Abhilesh. ಇದು pending matter. Why did you move pending matter?
Petitioner is that he was not served with the application proceeding. There's a chick fund back. Award has been passed at page 11.
No, interim order bench has not granted earlier. The earlier bench has not granted.
Fresh attachment warrant has been issued.
Where is that?
That is that.
Will heard the learned senior counsel Dhananjay Joshi appearing for the petitioner. List the matter on 16th in the fresh matters list awaiting the appearance of the counsel for the awaiting the appearance of the first respondent. The learned senior counsel would submit after the issuance of notice a fresh attachment order is passed by the competent authority. Therefore, the respondent shall not precipitate the matter till the next date of hearing. 16. Yes. Yes.
Number 5.
Serial number 5 and 8 are not citing.
5 and 8. ಏನ್ ಗ್ಯಾಸ್ ಡಿಸ್ಟ್ರಿಬ್ಯೂಟರ್ಸ್ ಏನಾಗಿದೆ ಈಗ?
On the basis of marketing discipline guidelines, they are imposing monetary penalties in spite of the division bench of this honorable court's order, Delhi High Court's order, and also
Now who is imposing?
respondent.
Where is the order?
Order is serial number 8.
ಆಯ್ತು, ಏನ್ ಹೇಳಿ?
Specific it is only framed under, not framed under any authority of law. It is only imposed by the
ಇಂಪೋಸ್ ಮಾಡಿರೋದು ಎಲ್ಲಿದೆ? Oh, for your performance is it?
Yes. And that without there being any complaint.
One ಯಾವ್ದು ರಾಜಶೇಖರ್ ಇದು? ಅಲ್ಲಲ್ಲ, serial numbers.
Serial number 5 and 8.
5 and 8, tag them together. Emergent notice to the respondents, returnable by the 25th. There shall be an interim order of stay spread for till the next date of hearing. Yes. Next. ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ?
Auction notice.
ಅದೇ ನಿಮ್ದಲ್ವಾ?
They have indicated my property in the e-auction notice.
ಹಾ.
Now loan ತಗೊಂಡಿಲ್ಲ, my vendor's name is also shown there. I purchased this property in 2020.
From a vendor who was in default.
With respect to site number 5, my lords, they have indicated the boundaries of site number 6. Page number 36.
ಇವ್ರದ ಸರಿ. Emergent notice 25th as spread for. Next.
7, Kavita.
Second petition. ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ? 10-10-4-4. Next. 8 ಆಯ್ತು. ಯಾವ್ದು auction? Which matter? 6. You will get it, don't worry.
9.
ಅದು ಯಾವ್ದೋ ನೆನ್ನೆ ಪೊಲೀಸ್ ಪ್ರೊಟೆಕ್ಷನ್ ತಗೊಂಡು ನೇಮೋತ್ಸವ, ಹರಿಕೆ ನೇಮೋತ್ಸವ ಬಂದು ಎಲ್ಲ ಸುಳ್ಳು ಹೇಳಿದ್ದೀರಾ ಅಂತ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಹಾ ನೋಡಿ ಬಂದ್ರು ಅವರು.
ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಯಾವ ಮ್ಯಾಟರ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ?
ಇಲ್ಲ ಇದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ಹರಕೆ ಇಲ್ಲ, ವೇಟ್.
Lordship, I'll seek instructions, take notice today.
Tomorrow. Just ಇವತ್ತು ಈ ಮ್ಯಾಟರ್ಸ್ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಯಾವ್ಯಾವ್ದು ರೀಚ್ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ ವಿಲ್ ರಿಪೀಟ್ ಇನ್ ದಿ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಲಿಸ್ಟ್ ಟುಮಾರೋ. ಸೊ ಡೋಂಟ್ ಇಂಡಲ್ಜ್ ಇನ್ chaos seeking time. ನಿಮ್ಗಲ್ಲ ಲಿಸ್ಟ್ ಟುಮಾರೋ ಆ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಲಿಸ್ಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹಾಕ್ಬಿಡಿ ಮೇಡಮ್. ಎಸ್, learned AGA is directed to accept notice for the respondents, secure instructions and make submission. ಈ ಕಾಪಿ ಕೊಟ್ಬಿಡಿ ಈಗಲೇ. Yes, tomorrow.
10, Kavita.
ಕೇವೇಟ್ ಯಾರು? ಅಜಿತ್ ಆನಂದ್ ಶೆಟ್ಟಿ ಕೇವೇಟ್ ಹಾಕಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ನಾಳೆ ಯಾವತ್ತು? ಪೊಸೆಷನ್ ತಾನೆ? ನಾಳೆ ವಿಲ್ ಟೇಕ್ ಇಟ್ ಟುಮಾರೋ. ಎಸ್, ನಾಳೆ ರೆಗ್ಯುಲರ್ ಲಿಸ್ಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದ್ರೆ ದೇ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಒಬ್ಲೈಜ್ ಟು ಕಮ್. 2:30 ಮೂವ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿರಲ್ಲ.
11,
ಏನು ಎಮರ್ಜೆನ್ಸಿ ಬರೋಲ್ಲ? SVP ಲಿಸ್ಟ್ ಯಾವ ಅಪ್ಲಿಕೇಶನ್ಗೆ ಆಯ್ತು? ವಿಲ್ ಟೇಕ್ ಇಟ್ ಆನ್ 14th, then take it on 8th. Yes, list on 8th or 9th in the fresh matters list. Yes, learned DSG Shanti Bhushan is directed to accept notice for the respondents. Yes.
12.
ಇದೇನಾ ನೇಮೋತ್ಸವ?
ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನೇಮೋತ್ಸವ ಏನಿಲ್ಲ, ಕೋರ್ಟ್ ಬಂದು ಆರ್ಡರ್ ತಗೊಂಡ ಮೇಲೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನೇಮೋತ್ಸವ ಇದೆ ಅಂತ ಅನೌನ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಆಗ
ನೇಮೋತ್ಸವನೇ ಇಲ್ವಾ?
ನೇಮೋತ್ಸವ actually it is not there. It is created just to take possession of the concerned management. And there are 3 civil suits. In the 3 civil suits, my lord, some of these petitioners in different suits, they are parties. The given undertaking will not conduct ನೇಮೋತ್ಸವ. And the honorable judge, my lords, the honorable judge has recorded it and went up to MA. In the MA again, undertaking is given. Kindly see page 1649. And based on the undertaking, my lords,
ಈಗ ನೇಮೋತ್ಸವ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿ ಬಿಡಿ.
my lords, your lords may kindly see their intention is to take management in the guise of
ನೇಮೋತ್ಸವ ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ they will go back.
Your lords may kindly see the right to conduct ನೇಮೋತ್ಸವ has always been with us, has always. We have produced voluminous records. Each year we have been conducting. Now they want to conduct it, my lord.
ಒಂದು ನಿಮಿಷ
please.
ಈಗ ನೇಮೋತ್ಸವ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರಲ್ಲ?
Actually, there was no name. What they did is, my lords, my lords, till one sentence, the modus operandi was, they created an invitation which was never in the public domain and filed a writ petition.
And after the ಯಾವ್ದೋ ಪೆರೋಲ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟರೋ ಇನ್ವಿಟೇಷನ್ ತರ ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದಿರಾ?
ಹಾಗೆ ಮಾಡಿ, what is my lords with my lords, this please. My lords may complete, my lords. Now after, my lords, they informed that there is police protection is required, etc., my lords. This was a subject matter in the civil suits, my lords. Then when they got an order of police protection, then they announced that we will conduct it. Then the public are announced, informed that we are now going to.
ಒಂದು ನಿಮಿಷ, ನೆನ್ನೆ ಇದ್ದಿದ್ದು plain and simple police protection for the purpose of conduct of
They made it very simple, my lords.
ಒಂದು ನಿಮಿಷ conduct of ನೇಮೋತ್ಸವ. ನೇಮೋತ್ಸವ ಇದ್ರೆ police protection, ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ no protection.
ನೇಮೋತ್ಸವ ತಮ್ಮ ಆರ್ಡರ್ ಬಂದ ಮೇಲೆ ಪಬ್ಲಿಕ್ ನಾಳೆ ನೇಮೋತ್ಸವ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಅಂತ ಶುರು ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಈಗ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ. In fact, it was never planned. earlier, because Nemosa cannot be conducted because the matter is disputed, matter is pending with the civil courts, where the civil courts,
one ನಿಮಿಷ.
civil
Yes,
courts.
Bipin sir. I'll hear you, Hegde sir, one ನಿಮಿಷ.
Please.
Page 5.
Of?
The including application file by Mr.
Page?
Page 5, Malad. Including application.
Impleading application. Impleading application ಇಷ್ಟೊಂದು ಇದೆಯಾ?
IA for vacating with the documents.
Page 5. Correct, that is true.
Now, Malad, I will, otherwise also on the merit, Malad, I will write. Page 5. Last 4 lines. Though there existed a managing committee constituted by the Department of Endowment. However, till this day, they never conducted any annual Nemotsava and it is the applicant's work. So, my lord, they do not dispute, my lord, the managing committee has been.
It is not in existence.
Not in existence. They also say that, my lord, it has been done by the Hindu Religious Charitable Act. Now, if you lost my kindly turn to my writ petition. The writ petition which I filed. The first petitioner and the second petitioner, my lord, are the managing committee of the managing committee. The annexure A, my lord, is appointment of managing committee for a period of 3 years. Annexure A, my lord, page 18.
That is 2022.
2022 for
All
a period of 3 years.
ಆಯ್ತು.
So, my lord, as per this, I am, my lord, the persons who are there in this, my lord, can conduct the Nemotsava.
Now, this is not challenged.
This is not challenged. As on today, my lord, this is not challenged.
This is 14/12/2022 order is not challenged.
And this is my adrale 3 ವರ್ಷಗಳ ಅವಧಿಗೆ ಜಾರಿಗೆ
ಆಯ್ತು, 3 ವರ್ಷದ ಅವಧಿಗೆ.
So, my lord, as on today, my lord,
It is in subsistence. All right. Which is the suit he is talking of? Please.
Now, my lord, there is a dispute between 2 families.
All right.
One is, my lord, Nirantara Bettu family and Adipula family.
So where is the question of you taking over when managing committee itself is there?
May I submit, my lord?
ಇಲ್ಲ, ಇದು government pass ಮಾಡಿರೋ this is in subsistence.
Please, my lord, as per the management.
Your lord should clarify. Let the managing committee do it.
Correct.
Please, my lords, may I
Simple.
managing committee, my lords, to oversee the management. As far as the conducting of the religious function is concerned, it's for heads of the village and heads of the families. This matter, my lords, the religious endowments authority, my lords, authority held, my lords, on this point, who has to conduct the functions, my lords?
No.
Way back in.
Managing committee will oversee the conduct of Nemotsava.
Managing
Members of the committee will not perform Nemotsava.
Yes, Nemotsava will have to be conducted by us because of the family
Us
members.
alla, whoever is
may be.
qualified to conduct.
Now, my lords, on this point, my lords, the managing committee will only manage. My lords, please.
RC Act.
In the meanwhile, my lords, the endowments commission, assistant commissioner, my lords, this dispute went to the endowment commissioner, my lords, before the committee and others.
ಹೇಳಿ.
And the endowments commissioner said, my lords, both parties regarding conducting of the functions is concerned, abide with the civil court's order. And the civil court said nothing can be conducted now. Civil court's order, my lords, they gave an undertaking, the very same 2 disputing families, I agree, my lord, the 2 parties who are now saying who has to be the part of the conduct of the function, festivals, etc. And both the parties said we are not going to conduct anything. Kindly see page 169 in the miscellaneous appeal before the senior civil district judge. That is
Clause 9. Clause 5 ನೋಡಿದೆ.
Management is responsible.
Yes. That the performers and the conductors who puja, who will be in the forefront, my lords, organizing everything will be the families who have the hereditary rights, my lords. In the suit, my lords, these families, they gave an undertaking, we are not going to conduct anything, both of them, both the families, my lords. And the endowment commissioner says, my lords, says, this is power of the committee is subject to the civil court's order. This endorsement was given on 29th January 2025. And the civil court, both the parties said, when in fact they were the appellants, kindly see page number 169, MA number 17 of 2025.
Anyway, ನಾಳೆ ತೀರ್ಮಾನ ಮಾಡಿ.
In the meanwhile, today they are conducting it based on the police. They want to keep the police force and want to conduct it, my lords. Let them not use this order till tomorrow, my lords. This is an order obtained, my lords, by not placing all the materials. Because, please,
ಇದು ಅಲ್ಲಲ್ಲ, ಇದು
I have filed an
ವೆಬ್ಬೋಸ್ಟ್
IA.
ಆಗೋಗಿದೆಯಾ ಆರ್ಡರ್?
No, my lords, I have filed an IA to, my lords, bring the honorable court recall the order because we are not the necessary parties.
Separate writ petition ಹಾಕಿ.
No, my lords, that I do.
ನಾಳೆ ಬೆಳಗ್ಗೆ ಹಾಕಿ.
in the meanwhile, may I pray, my lords?
The meanwhile,
The power of this
ನಾಳೆ
honorable court
ಬೆಳಗ್ಗೆ
to
ಹಾಕಿ we'll
recall-
decide the issue.
Please, my lord, till then, may I pray, my lord, having the exception circumstances where they deliberate suppress civil court order, and also there is a writ order of this honorable court, coordinate bench, my lords, where both the parties were before the court, honorable court directed the concerned civil court to
My
dispose of the matter.
order is innocuous. It is
Please.
only granting police protection.
By this
All
order,
right.
they take the police and say, we are entitled to do it, they are doing it.
That's all right. Police protection. Whoever has come before the court, I have granted
Just
police
in the
protection
usual course, my lord,
only
we go
for
down.
the purpose of public safety
Please, please.
and order on the conduct of Nemotsav.
My lord,
That's
there
all.
was also an order on 144 CRPC, both should not do it, my lord, that's also not brought the kind
No,
notice.
no,
of this
that's all
honorable
right. We'll see.
court. My lords,
Tomorrow we'll see.
Let them
You
not-
file a
today-
separate petition
Today, my
tomorrow.
lords, they want to start the
Now, I will
performance.
not, in a disposed matter, I will not grant any orders.
Please, my lords, but.
I thought I have not yet signed it. Yeah.
No, my lord, yesterday, my lords, because in the urgency was pleaded,
police
my lords were
protection,
pleased to.
ಇವತ್ತಿಂದ
Yes, yes,
ಶುರು ಆಗುತ್ತೆ.
ಈಗ police protection ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡು, they want to create an evidence that they are in.
That's
the
all.
management, my
That
lords.
will clarify later. Yes, I told you, medical.
Yes, please let the state, my lords, not use the police force against us because they.
Why
we
will they
cannot
use
become-
police force against you?
Because, my lord,
They are the
place
committee
they
of
cannot enter
management.
such
They
a
are the
places.
committee of management, sir.
Adu, as far as the traditional houses are concerned, my lords,
ಏನಾದ್ರು?
where
They are the committee of
ornaments and the
management.
DT is kept, my lords, which we call as Bandara house, etc. My lord, they are in our house. They cannot enter a house in the guise of the
No,
order.
there should not be any untoward incident. Yes. You file a separate writ petition. I'll take it at 2:30 tomorrow. Make him a party, serve on him.
Please, please,
Huh?
please, please,
All right.
please.
Yes.
Pastor 73.
The officer is present, my lords. My instructions are this, my lords. As contended